Hey, I'm Jeff with AvidMax, and today we've got the TFO NXT rod and reel and case combo. It's a great setup, perfect for kind of the first time fisher, or maybe you're trying to get a backup combo in case something happens to your regular rig. It's a rig that's going to have a lot of really nice premium features, but isn't going to set you back too much money. So the rod here is the TFO NXT rod. It's a great rod, has a really comfortable cork handle there. It's got a stainless steel reel seat, which is nice. It means you can use this combo in freshwater or saltwater. It's got the TFO NXT reel that goes with it, and it's going to be the LA1 or the LA2 depending on which size you get here. It's nice because it comes with the backing, the line, as well as the leader as well. So it's a really nice balanced combo there. It's going to be a weight forward floating line no matter which size you get on this. And it really is a really nice reel. It's a large arbor reel. It's got a really nice drag system there, easy to operate on the side, kind of a big knob there so that you'll be able to help play those fish the right way. The only difference, this is going to come in 3 different sizes, and that's going to determine what size reel you get, either the LA1 or the LA2. It's got a 4-5 weight, a 5-6 weight, or an 8-9 weight. And on the 8-9 weight, you're also going to have a fighting butt there as well. Now they're all going to be a 4-piece, 9-foot rod, and they're all going to come with a really nice case here. You don't have to take the reel off at all. It's just going to sit in there, and this is a really nice hard-sided case. That way, if you're just throwing it in the back of your truck, car, whatever you have, you're not going to worry about it getting dented up at all. As you move up the rod just a little bit, you're going to see they've put some really nice guides on this. So they have a titanium oxide stripping guide and then some chromium impregnated snake guides. And if you don't know what all that means, it basically just says they're putting some good stuff on here. It's not going to rust out on you. It's not going to break on you. These are going to stay in place and looking sharp for a long time to come. You're going to be able to use this rod quite a bit, not have to worry about these breaking off, rusting out, anything like that. Now, the way that TFO has decided to rate their rods is a little bit different than some of the other companies. So if you're going kind of the old school rating, they're going to call it maybe a medium fast action rod, but they're trying to get away from that terminology a little bit, and so they've designed their own, what they call their rod performance matrix. And so they're going to evaluate this rod in 3 different ways to kind of give you a good idea of how well the rod is going to handle. So they've given 3 categories, and the first one is just the presentation. So they're going to rate this one at a 5 in presentation, and that's a 5 in a 1 out of 10 rating. So they're saying it's coming right in halfway. So you're not going to be able to put the fly down, oh my goodness, really, really nice and great. But if you're working at it, it's still going to do a pretty good job of laying it down pretty softly. Now the reason they came in the middle of the road on that one is because their next rating, the distance, they've also given it a 5 as well. It's kind of the thing you're always trying to figure out with a rod, is how well can you lay a fly down softly, and how well can you get the fly out there quite a ways. And they've tried to come in kind of perfect right in the middle of the road. So on those windy days, they've given this enough stiffness that you're still going to be able to get that fly out there quite a ways. But on those kind of smaller rivers, you're still going to be able to give it with a little bit of a delicate presentation. The third category that they rated in is lift, and this rod really doesn't score very well on lift. They're only giving it a 2 for lift, which means it's really designed a little bit more for smaller fish. So you're not going to be fighting those huge monsters with it, but if you're going for some of those smaller fish, you're really not going to notice that it doesn't have the lifting power that some of those other great big rods would have. It really is a great combo. They've tried to include those nice features that you're going to need so that it feels like a really nice rod when it's in your hands, but also not kind of put a lot of the extra bells and whistles that just tend to bring the price point on it up. So if you're looking kind of for that entry-level system, or maybe a system to use as a backup, this is going to be a great package for you. If you liked our video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, as well as add any comments or suggestions down below. For more fly fishing and outdoor related videos, subscribe to our AvidMax YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you out there.